Hello there, my name is Jacob Robertson. I'm one of the co-founders and owners of Mix and Mod LLC. We are a synthesizer software developer that is hoping to innovate the current market as it stands by having a new method of approaching software synthesis. One of the biggest problems that we run into today is that whenever you open up a synthesizer patch or a brand new synthesizer or something like that, a new user is completely overwhelmed. They see all of these knobs and all of these buttons and switches and faders, and they have no idea where to even begin. That's where Mix and Mod has a bit of an advantage. Whenever you open this plugin, you have it's just an empty rack, just like you would see whenever you buy an empty modular synthesizer. And so you can enter into a tutorial mode, and then it will just tell you to, okay, put in one oscillator section. Start with that. Start tweaking the oscillators itself. Then, after you've gotten a sound that you like out of that, move on to the filter section. Then move on to the envelope section. And so it's not only teaching the basis of synthesis, but of modular synthesizers as a whole. The other problem with one of our major competitors that we would have would be Native Instruments Reaktor. While Reaktor is a fantastic platform, its interface isn't exactly the most user-friendly. It doesn't give you the ability to create your own instruments very quickly. So that's where our user interface is different. Built off of a system where you just go to a bin, drag it in from the bin onto the rack, and then you just start plugging in from there. Everything is fluid, everything is hands-on, and everything is right there, easily accessible without having to dive through a million menus. The last functionality of the software is that we will be doing something that a lot of other plugins don't have the option for. Say if you have a plugin like Native Instruments Massive, for example, where you really like the sound of the oscillators, but you don't necessarily like the sound of the filters, or you need more envelopes or LFOs. Mix and Mod will have the capability of having audio route through it, going from any external audio source through its internal processing and then out on a separate channel. So that way you're able to then add on to your favorite existing synthesizers. We decided to actually set up shop in Winter Park, Florida because of the fact that there's no state income tax, which is handy for whenever you're starting up a new business on its own. Granted, given the size of our operation, any small office space would really suffice for us to carry out daily activities of running the company itself. We need a few computers to be able to run daily office tasks, and then also we have included into the budget space to buy computers to bring programmers on just in case that we need to expand upon what we have currently if the product is wildly successful. With the market ever expanding currently, with the number of people that have access to programs like Pro Tools, Logic, Ableton, Reason, you name it, with the ease of access to these things, people need to have an ease of access into learning how to create the music that they're going to be working with. You add the fact that software development is one of the most profitable industries out there currently. We believe that here at Mix and Mod that we have a good idea that is worth investing in. So please consider us for your investment, and we hope to hear from you soon.